We're live. Oh, wait. Hold on, I have to get comfy. I was not comfy before the stream. Everything is a lie. Alright, so, what do we... Oh, did I... Nope, everything's good. Everything's good. So what are we doing today? What are we doing today? We are... What do we mean the sky is bullshit? You've played Genshin Impact, right, Dawn? Just think that. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so what are we doing today? We are going to... Gotcha. Do you smell that? Oh, that's a 6-star.
Hi! I'm Cruz.
Already off to a good start.
I might be inexperienced, but I'll do the best I can.
Oh, hold on. I have alcohol. All right. That's one swig. Oof. All right. What do I do now? My mind is already in a mess. Let's just do the 10 roll. Do you hear that? It's the sound of a 5-star. 5-star meant 6-star. Old corn to Keikaku. Alright. A Gamba drink stream? Yeah. Just like old times. Alright.
Hello, I'm Dorothy, head of the Originium Art Section at Rhine
Wow,
Lab.
already off to a great start.
Dr. Silence already introduced me? Then it saves both of us the formalities.
Wrong Rhine Lab member. I need Moo Moo or Snack Lady. I didn't need Jumping Rat. Oh, do you hear that? That's the sound of disappointment. Actually, if we get Melanite... Not Melanite. Alright. You aren't in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. Oh, I get it. That's a Naruto reference, right? Bop. Oh, 2 of them. Please be Melanite.
Konnichiwa, Doctor. Boku wa Aosta
Why
desu.
not Snack Lady?
Senjitsu wa
I lost 50-50 on that mentally disabled blue shorty. Holy shit. Fucking who'd you lose the 50-50 to? Should I do a drink for every 5-star that isn't Melanite? Or every 6-star that isn't, Holek or Milzies? I'll do it anyways, fuck it.
I'm Vanilla, trainee operator from Blacksteel.
Alright,
Looking forward to learn.
5-star. Melanite?
コードネームかいウユにしよう死去ウユのウユだ
Brilliant start already. Do you hear that? It's disappointment. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Reserve Op Team A6 Catapult reporting in. Hey, I can
His
tell
name
you a
is
hella
literally
difference
Mr.
on that stuffy
Nothing.
old bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
My name's Gumi.
He is the
You must be
essence
the
of
doctor.
nothing.
Thank you and everyone from Rhodes
And the
Island
salt
for
on the
helping
wound,
us.
every video I saw
I don't
literally
have any
was saying
special
how
skills,
game-breaking
but
and
I'll do what I
meta-changing she
can
is.
as good as I-
Sure. Don't...
Hello, I'm Roberta.
Nightmare.
We meet
Don't
again.
believe the hype.
Once I sign here, I'll be your personal stylist, right?
Farina is only meant for bullying and no other purpose.
I'm Myrrh, an herbalist. Dr. Calcit gave me this title.
5-star?
I am Shirayuki. Princess Fumizuki told
5-star?
me to assist Miss...
Hi there. Are you the doctor that's in charge here?
I heard I could get treatment for erypathy in exchange for work here.
This is so...
Oh, right.
This banner is so mean. Always stand with Star Rail over Genshin. Well, at least you have taste. All right. That's another sip. Oh no. All right. Do you hear it? Oh, all the way over there.
Excuse me, is this the office of the doctor? I've been looking for the place quite a while, and it'd be really appreciated if... what?
I am the doctor. I am the doctor. I am a doctor. I am a doctor. I am a doctor. Did you realize they have the same... Are you laundering women instead of laundering money in those bags? Yeah. It's a Haruhi Suzumiya reference. What, you just don't carry people in bags? Millite?
Nice to meet you, Doctor. As a field operator, I will be in your service from here onwards.
Yes!
I hope that my firepower will not betray your expectations.
Firepower? Is that a Nike reference?
What's wrong?
Weapon
Your
banner
face
is
is beat
better.
red. That's just how I say.
6-star.
I am Shirayuki. Princess Fumizuki told me to assist Miss Chen.
Please.
I'm not here representing Maylander or Rhine Lab. I'm
Alright.
here because I, Hol Hayak, want some further contact with Rhodes Island.
A whole heck?
Now,
Holy
now,
heck.
why are you trying to shake off my hand? I haven't finished introducing myself yet.
I don't trust you. Alright. Now it's Mealsy's time. It's time for the elf. Mealsy's? Mealsy's? Oh.
Frostleaf, former mercenary. From now on, I'm your operator. Assign me
I am
Mealsy's?
Shirayuki. Princess Fumizuki told me to assist Miss Chen.
Alright, that's
いや、このような場では厳粛にすべきでござるな。節操は佐賀と申します。
the better my day if you start playing
客層であるゆ
Roblox.
え。
Alright, we got another Melanite token. What's this? There's more. Wow. We're hold on. Hold on, gamers. I need a I'm done my first can. Here, I just brought the fucking box. Drink it all up, pal. That's how failure tastes. Failure tastes like licorice? Oh, I just threw up a bit. Now there's peanut butter. So that's what failure tastes like. Bro, buy that elf with the goofy haircut. Please don't bubble. Don't bubble. Oh, we're gaming. Oh, hey, Ignit. How's it going? I finished my first can of beer. We're already off to a good start. Oh! Moo come home. Fuck. Okay. Where's the snake? Snack is home. Snack is home. Snack is home. All we need is elf and then owl, but owl is a free unit. Oh, that's good. All right. Oof. Oof. All right, we're doing this though. All right. Oof. That's not a Melonite. That's an April. I don't know if I want to say for Angel Man or go for Elf. If you're really into Vanguard, she's a very good Vanguard. With the her skill allows her to basically copy the traits of any character on the field. So, like, say for instance, if like you use Mudrock or Hoshi, they gain that. You basically gain another tank. And I don't know if they like take up deployment spots. Is Arknights good? I would say it is good. I don't know. Ask Tectone. He might have a different opinion. Oh, do you hear this? It's a sound of success. Fuck! I made it. You made it. You missed the snake lady. But that's okay. We didn't need snake ladies. Do you hear that? Moo, come home. Moo.
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
I failed No Nut November already.
I will be in your service from here
already?
onwards.
Snack too? Don't say that. Don't say snack. If it's snack, I'm drinking.
I'm not here representing Maylander or Rhine Lab. I'm here because I, Paul Hayek, want some further contact with Rhodes.
This is the guy that sims for Mobius. Hey.
Now. Why are you trying?
Oh, that's not Melonite. I spilled my drink. Told you so. You jinxed it. You jinxed it. But that's fine. I forgive you. Oh! 4 hours later. Drink. Tectone's opinions are objectively worse with context. So without context, his opinions are like pretty good. Capkers? Oh yeah. We're back in Star Rail. We never left Star Rail. I am a former miner. Oh no. Isn't as evil as Parvis, Aaron.
My name is Plume.
What did Parvis do? I don't believe you. Oh, mulberry. That's a drink though. Ah. All right, this is it, guys. This is my moo-moo. Fuck. That is not a moo-moo. Parvis is good with kids. He saved Ifrit's life. Oh, that Parvis. Fuck off. I was like, are we talking about like the Fire Emblem YouTuber Parvis? Where's the good drink? Hold on. I only want the white freeze. At least getting max pot melanite. Hold on, I want to see how much pot melanite's at. See, I somehow more hotter than I remember. Oh yeah, that was a pain. She was my first 6-star. We're gaming 3. We need 2 more melanites. Speed of crap. All right, this is it. This is it, gamers. Moo. Do we skip? No, we don't skip. 1. Snack 3. Stop. Stop. Snake lady boo balling. It does.
Do you need an operator who excels in long
Drifter, it doesn't help. She's blue. It's Saga. Did I just moan?
Doctor.
I may have.
Totter.
What are you gonna do about it?
Long-range sniping's my specialty.
Next one, right? Next one. Okay, next one.
Fang, Captain of Reserve Op Team A1.
This is the
My
one.
team and I will do our best to...
Moo. That's not Moo.
Hello! I've never been in such a big
Next one's
mobile
Moo.
facility before. I'm so excited.
Next one's Moo.
Pleasure to meet you, Chief. I am Shaw of the Lugman Fire Department, reporting for duty.
I can't say Mostima anymore. Really? Oof. Alright. Moo.
Ulysses, director of the ecological section at Rhyme Lab. Not that I think we need any formal how-to-be-do's, Doctor. After all, we've been friends forever now.
What do you mean by that? Elf wife. How much Originum do? Oh, that's scary. Let's not pull anymore. Alright. Take your token. Elf is gay? Elf is fluid. Tectone opinions are horrible with a mixture of self-consciousness and sprinkle of shamelessness on top of it. Hey. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta grind that grind, you know? Alright, get that Kafka. There we go. I didn't miss the Kafka pulls, guys, in Star Rail. Kafka comes to me. I got 2 hibiscus. Alright, for the rat. Check first quote to confirm gayness. Hold on. Check first quote to confirm gayness. I shall confirm the gayness.
So you're saying I have the right to decide your schedule and itinerary? Which means, whatever I write in this memo book, Doctor, you've got to do. Wowie! Too late for regrets now!
That's pretty gay. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's hope I have enough records.
A present from you? I'll keep it nice.
Silence is a character I only started using after hearing her English voice. Her OG design is pretty mid. How could you say it's pretty mid? Actually, 1984.
There really isn't a single fresh thing anywhere across the lands.
What do you mean I don't have the grind? I'm gonna drink for that. $19.99? Was that a reverse 1999 reference? He said Genshin is trash, so therefore I have to defend him. Tectone will say anything is trash if it gives him views. He probably still he still plays Genshin, right? Is he still a Genshin creator? All right, let's do Melanite because I'm pretty sure I have her stuff. He does. Then it's like calling the kettle black. Oh wait, that's racist. I got Melania in my first 10 pulls. Nice.
That is excellent CQC. But perhaps
I didn't do the
dangerous.
like free 10 6-star banner yet.
The
But I
only
did
way
get
my former employer
Sotheby,
expresses
so I
approval is
am
by
fucking
raising
happy with
wages.
that.
Don't get the wrong idea. For every wage
CQC.
increase, they make you do 10 times the... That is excellent CQC.
Is that a
you
sub fan?
for
Hey
your
Shifty, how's it going?
I used to think of Rose
CQC is a
Island
Metal
as
Gear
something
reference.
So beautiful, but it's almost unreal. But it now seems I will have to extend my stay here for a little longer.
Also play 1999? I do play 1999. I'm like... I'm not gonna go through the effort of showing my account, but I play it. It's fine. She's a snake. CQC, the real snake, this entire time. Actually, she is a snake. Hold on one second. Phidia, yeah, she's a snake. Snake, what are you doing? No, Snake, what are you doing with that? Otacon, it's a railgun. Of course I'd be using it. Why wouldn't I? Snake, I don't think that's very stealthy of you. You just don't know what's up with the sneaking crowd these days, Otacon. I want to see gameplay of Arknights. I'll play in a second. This is the gameplay. This is gameplay. It's an idle clicker. I'm done with the story also. Will you stream getting the dog Pickles? Does Pickles come out today or
Congratulations.
like in a week or so?
You've earned yourself a promotion from me too.
Head pets.
This time I brewed 4 Minoan mists. Oh,
She has Cobra
do
too.
they really punch you that hard? Stay sober
The 24th?
now,
Alright,
if you
I
know
can save
what's
up
good
till
for
then.
you. Are we done yet? Another promotion? Does that mean more
She has a
commissions at Rhode
lunchbox.
Island?
I'm just gonna point that out.
There are secrets in this ship that even you don't know about. I can sense that. Oh, just what fun we'll have.
Does she know? Holek is voiced by Raiden Shogun, both EN and JP. Not only that, Ignet. Fucking hold on one second. Hold on one second. Not only is Holek's voice actress in JP, Raiden, from, or Mei from, Honkai Impact. Fucking... Fucking Irene is also voiced by, Kiana from Genshin or not Genshin Impact. I mean, she voices the nameless guard, but she's voiced Kiana in Honkai Impact. There we go. Holek with the toxic mommy energy. Hold on. There is, like... She is toxic. Hold on one second. This is how toxic she is. This is how toxic she is.
Did I say I was going to have mercy? I lied.
Kiana was in Genshin. My brother in Christ, literally the first scene. And Yako is great. Oh, I fucking love her so far. I haven't heard her up until now. I know she was in, like, when JP first came out. Why do you keep pointing to Meals? Okay. Oh god, she's awful. I like her. I also hate P3R Mass Destruction. Have I heard it yet? I heard it. It just feels weird. I don't know if it's a hate or it's different. It's different, but I hate it. I hate it because it's different. Fuck Persona. What am I doing? I need Mealsies promoted. I need 5 of this. Give me the goods. Why are you here? She really isn't Genshin. She's the girl that's irrelevant for 70% of the game. Change your background to theme for the menu for the new one. But I like this one. Hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Products received.
Oh, did I F up? Hold on 1 second. Don't like how they say baby, because the original they put more flow into it. That's fair. It's a different singer, I think, so it makes sense.
Will I ever see showers of blessings?
They need to remake P2 so I can fight Hitler. Based and red-pilled CG. Who boy enjoy farming rare mats. That's the thing, I should have all the mats. I should have all the mats. Okay, mats for Mealsy's good. The only problem I have is for records. Because I don't know if I have enough to upgrade all of my 6 stars. Because there's 3 fucking 6 stars. Why? Who does that? That's the good shit. I'm lucky I got some devices.
Products received.
She puts too much into the Y. Yeah, it's not baby. Like baby. It's like baby. It's like no, you don't have to do it. It's fine. It was perfect. I'm like Homelander. It was perfect. I've been drinking. What do you mean I need 3? Literally 1984. It's like Baby Shark. Baby Shark. Do. What do you mean I need this?
Nice to meet you, Doctor. As a field
I
operator,
upgraded a bunch of characters and now I ain't got
onwards.
records for Moo. How could you do that? Not Moo. What am I gonna do?
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
This is
as a field operator.
This isn't as bad as when we got
I hope that my firepower will not betray your expectations.
Ling, because with Ling I just didn't have the basic support chips. Farm devices for event. Does event have devices? How do you run out of tier 1 mats? Very easily, apparently. Hold on. I want to... Hold on, who did I check? Because I did Hololek. It's, Melanite that I need to do. Should be fine, though. Alright, so, very quickly. So, I have seen on my... Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink for this, so I can blame it on the alcohol. Woo! So, I have seen people say, Fenichi, why don't you read the story? Alright, so, this is the word count for Dorothy's Vision, alright? So, 38,000, not too bad, not too bad. Lingering Echoes, 41,000, not too bad. Stormwatch, not too bad, at a 43,000. Can you guys see where this is going? break the oh, the best event, 59, pretty good. Siracusano 63, pretty good. What is this chart? Okay, for context, this is the word count for all the events. All right, so so Il Siracusano 63,000 words, Nero Light at a 69,000, nice. Roaring Flame at 77,000, and this event has 78,000 words. For context, the first Harry Potter book is around 77,000 words, The Philosopher's Stone. So when I read the entirety of Lone Trail, you're gonna keep at the back of your mind, oh, so this is why Fenichi doesn't read the story. Why not make a full squad of pricks? You got Snake, you got Hermione. Oh, but before story. Cutscene. Everyone shut up. The only reason okay, so this was the longest event in terms of word count up until the most recent Chinese anniversary. It's longer than a flipping book. I actually looked it up. It's not longer than stuff like Fate Stay Night, and I don't think it's even longer than like Lost Belt 6, but it's a short story. Yeah, basically. By the way, big part of that is side notes.
All are to know.
We're gonna read all of it nameless. All of it.
We theorize. The pursuers then throw themselves to the dark again.
I want my Oompi drink. Keep pulling out the drink.
Dotting our land.
I like words, people hate them for some reason. I just can't read, which is a problem. Oh, it's like moth to a flame. Oh, it's so fucking symbolic. Oh, we're fucking gaming bros. If only read the stages, it's just as long as break the ice. Oh, no, we're reading everything. That's why I'm streaming this tomorrow, because I can't do this all stream today. Someone is getting Sonore. Does he know? Question mark. Does he know?
Catastrophes engrave our minds and emotions.
Don't mind the clanging. That's just my beer bottles that I haven't finished, or that I finished. Also, is Kristen here voiced by Tara Platt? I do not know. Fucking better be. Tara Platt's a fucking great voice actress. I fucking love her. She's married to Yuri Lowenthal. God, I wish I was him. She can't see without her glasses. But even without glasses, she'll still move forward. Then fighting a book and ill. And I'll be fighting big women. What a day. Hells yeah. I appreciate Silence's legs, but I really do not like the lack of glasses. The lack of glasses is really cringe, I'll be real. When I was making my thumbnail, I'm like, what would make this better? Oh yeah, Silence with, like glasses. It's character development, though. It's fine.
They would never know. When we raise our eyes, a dome we shall gaze through.
A dome?
Visions. Not of the land, but of a world above. Forerunners were gone in glare.
Sing with me, sing for me. I know, when I found out she married Yuri.
There is only one mark.
Oh fuck, we got the Christopher Nolan boom. Oh fuck, there's rockets.
The truth.
Space. She's cute. Based animation at least. Woo! All right. How much can we? We can. Oh, we're so gaming bros. All right, let's fucking CW5. That makes sense. There's probably 10 of them. Yep. Fucking called it. Guys, am I a gamer or what? Hold on, I want to see the medals. I'm drunk. This is what I do when I'm drunk. Cadode. So your basic stuff. Okay. I'm getting 2001 vibes. Actually, there's a song. I thought this was really cool. There's a song that's used for the final boss theme, and some of the sound bites are taken from the Voyager 1 launch. So that's something that we should be looking forward to. By the way, I have a half day tomorrow. I'm streaming this at like 12 in the afternoon. You guys fucking better be there. I love how technology suddenly devolves into 1960s. To be fair, Nameless, this isn't like some backwards country like Victoria or Ursus. This is fucking Colombia, where where the fucking president is a bird. You get shit done when your president is a bird. A blind date? Of course. I spoiled it though, so I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna drink. I need to clear my throat. If, in a century or millennia, our descendants walk among the stars, the masses will sing her praises. Battle on the Near ship. Near collab confirmed. Dude, we fucking needed Near collab, but they collabed with Nike already, so it's fucking cringe. Make it an SAMR. Remember telling the entire Warhammer 40k? The low flight that they were about to take was all too familiar to her parents. Otherwise, they would not have taken her long. Her goggles were strapped on, and her seatbelt fastened. As the engines roared, the aircraft began to slide down the runway. Maybe don't do that. The wind brushing her cheeks grew stronger and stronger. Scared, she closed her eyes. For the machine is life. When I knew the weakness of my flesh. Something. Fortunately, the feeling didn't last very long. When the aircraft stopped jolting, she slowly relaxed. But she was still afraid to open her eyes, until her mother lightly tapped her shoulder. She finally found the courage to open her eyes and look around. From this angle, the city where she had lived her whole life felt so foreign and strange. The crowds that she had struggled to squeeze through now looked like tiny, insignificant insects. Hey, that's racist towards the ANSA. Her mother pointed up, prompting her to look. That cloud looks like a bird. The sky was so clear and bright. I mean, there are clouds. Ugh. Outskirts of Max, District of Columbia, 1999. Or 1990. Fuck! I got the reverse 1999 brain rot. It's already happening. Hello? Sir, you're sick. What? I'm as healthy as can be. Custodes, the Emperor shall live. No, I can tell. Alcoholic, crapulent. Oh no, he fucking knows. Does he know? Do you think Kristen is related to Phoenix, right? Of course. They have the same last name. So they must be like distant relatives from like an alternate universe. It's kind of like how you have the Capcom versus Marvel thing. if you could probably connect Arknights to Capcom versus Marvel with ease. Minos. Ah, Minos. The fruity aroma of its streets rides the wind of past. Phoenix Wright is in a Marvel versus Capcom though. Yeah. That's why I'm like, you could connect the two together. So is it really that distant? No, what I'm saying is that it's all prepared for you. All prepared for you. What do you mean? I believe an illness like yours can only be cured in such an environment. And you've been in great help for me across a variety of matters. Men like you deserve the finest of treatments. Yo, I like this finely dressed man. Yato is in Capcom, so can Kristen. After a few months, any gloominess clouding your mind will have completely dissipated. You'll be as strong and sturdy as a Minoan craftsman. You may even enjoy a stimulating romantic encounter. Oh? Mr. Justin Fitzroy. Oh no. Like, Gerald Fitz. Who am I thinking of? The author of The Great Gatsby? That's not Fitzroy. That's something else. That's fuck Great Gatsby. No. I don't know the first thing about medicine. Who could be interested in something so complicated that can affect no visible immediate change? That's some cringe brain waves. That's some cringe brain waves. Bro really told him to get laid. That is pure BS. Your superior, that unsympathetic, good-for-nothing judge, and even the old warden, so unpleasant even after he retired. You should have been hailed as a hero after you retired from pioneering, or at the very least enjoyed a comfortable life with a fancy house in a nomadic city on the government's stipend? Is that how it's pronounced? Stipend? Stipend? But now, you looked into my background. That's suiting medicine. That's suiting medicine to the. Oh, that's suiting. Words. Wow, that's like 79,000 words, and I can't pronounce half of them. The remedy I prescribed is a vacation, a luxurious home, bottle of fine wines, and other stuff. I don't understand. I know what you came here for. You're gonna take that one back. You're gonna take that one back with you. If you made it all the way here without trouble, then Rhinelab and the brass must already have an agreement. What's the point in bribing me now? I need an answer first. Are you willing to take fate into your own hands? Are you motivated enough? Right, which is why you're very unlucky, and also lucky in a way. At the very least, you know the obstacle in front of you and your predicament. For instance, you've always played lackey to someone else. You were deliberately ignored and cast here. You also know what you want. For instance, you've been planning to propose to a certain someone. Oh, which got delayed by this trip, right? Ooh, I wonder how that proposal would go on the Minoan plains. This fucking dude is so close to, like... Oh, you won't let me see the prisoner? That's fine. Unfortunately for you, 999.900.843.601. Nah, he's not worthy of being a Virgil. That's fair. We don't even know this. All we know is that this dude is finally dressed. But you'll be held accountable. Haha, we came prepared. I mean it. The old man behind you have a serious appetite. I spent twice my budget to get all this in order. They've been plenty arrogant in the last couple of years, and that won't do. If I drink more, I'll read better. Those greedy, selfish idiots haven't been willing to face facts. What do you think? There's some kind of Ursus or Lithanian nobles? Haha. I prefer practical men like you, and so does Rhinelab. Oh, are we being recruited? So you could make a considerable fortune out of all this. Then you and I can send those stubborn old men to prison. They won't get a chance to think to... I need to drink more. We? Yeah, like the royal we. The golden Wii case that is like $800. I mean, you can just get a normal Wii for like $20. Man, Justin tries, but he ain't no Patricio. I had a brain fart. Did I forget to mention? My bad. So much. The most effective cure for your disease is power and wealth. I guarantee it will get to the root of the problem on behalf of Rhinelab. I understand. Pleasure to work with you, Miss Justin Jr. Imagine. You're trying to bribe me, right? It won't do anything. Oh, but what happens if I bribe you some more? Oh, well then. The freakiest you've ever seen. Like the one we're looking for today. This dude is truly an American. Dude, I can't wait for the other American event to happen, and it's just Jessica getting a bigger gun. She saved so much by not buying snacks. She stood in the center on the day of her parents' funeral. People came and went around her. Jessica is poor now, though. I mean, that's why she robs Bay. Oh, this is funny, considering... So, Jessica has a new voice actress. Because the old voice actress was doing voice work for the new Payday game, Payday 3. Now, the irony is that the Colombian event that happened on CN, not global yet, had Jessica robbing banks. It would have been so perfect. We were, it's the Star Wars meme. We were this close to greatness. We were so close. I probably could have read all of that, but it's fine. All of them were furious that with the death of the Wrights, the government-sponsored plans became a laughingstock, and their enormous investment had all gone down the drain. Almost achieved perfection. We were this close. One by one, the guests all left. She alone stood in front of her parents' grave and lifted her head up to the up to look at the clear sky. Yet it was so dark and gloomy. Hello? Ooh, fancy shit. The light is blindingly bright. Past the passageways dark shadows. Okay. The brightly glowing laboratory is exactly the same as the one in Tremounts. Justin Jr. takes 2 steps to feel things out and finds his attention instinctively drawn The equipment's so clean and shiny that there is light reflecting off of it. Ooh, that's pretty fucking shiny. I can't get that shiny. Also, now I wonder why they released some CN ops with EN voices. It happened with Enos, Mumu, Hole, and Jessica. Jessica makes sense. Enos and Mumu were probably... Actually, Enos, I don't even know. Mumu and Hole makes sense because it's a, like, Colombian Rhine Labs event. Maybe it's like, they were toying with the idea with Enos, and then because it was a an event, like a big event, they did it with Mumu and Hole. And Jessica already had a voice actress, right? So it's like it makes sense to fucking do her. But then it's like they don't do it for. Actually, to be fair, they probably hired a bunch of German and Russian voice actors for the 4th anniversary, so maybe they were like tight on their voice acting budget. I've read your file. You're extraordinary. If it wasn't for... But Hoider doesn't have one, and he's a chapter unit. Yeah, that's why I'm like, maybe Enos is just a fluke. Maybe there's nothing special about her specifically. They were just like, oh yeah, just fucking release one. She didn't tell you, cough, which means you have no idea to know, boy. This isn't the first time a science freak has mocked me. And it won't be the last. Well, no biggie. My job here is to take you away. Looks like your little project has moved on to its next stage. She needs you there in prison. In person, sorry. More drink. It's about her survival plan. So you do know, you sly little punk. We got a budget to spare. Give it to the Romanian lady. Hells yeah. Well, I know it. Okay. It's not my area of expertise, but at the very least, I know one thing. Ryan's lab control is not a coward who fears death. She definitely has no illness that needs healing. What is your bit with healing? Which makes there something else going on that's making her desperate for a way to extend her life. Some kind of extreme circumstances. She needs to go to space. Justin Jr., did you not watch the fucking intro cinematic? We need to go to space. It's almost time for the vice president's speech. A speech? You're into politics now? Cringe. No, today is going to be an interesting day. Patience is a virtue, kid. I just realized I need cheese. Now we still have to introduce ourselves. I'm Logan Williams. It's a pleasure. I'm Justin Fitzroy Jr., Business Section Director at Ryan Lab, an outsider to the world of science and technology. Oh. I'm only here to bear witness to history, sir. Oh, hells yeah. Dear Colombians of Tremounts, this is your Vice President, Conrad Jackson. I'm sure many of us are confused by today's press conference. Before I explain anything, I'd like to have a chat with you all. Get to the point! That dude skipped college. 100%. Do any of you feel that on our terror today, it's gotten hard to focus just on the cities or even... Okay. There's even more and more to be proven. Exchanges between nations have become more frequent, and likewise conflicts and confrontations have become more intense and unavoidable. Oh, just like the fucking Laterano event where the Pope is like, let's be friends. So I want to ask all of you, Colombia has only be around? Is that's wrong, right? Like, been around is more accurate. That's my answer. That's our answer. And to maintain these two things, we are willing to pay the price, no matter how high it may be. Aw, shit. What is Jackson talking about? The next election is right around the corner. He hasn't really done anything the last couple of years. He's probably anxious. Oh, that's paying a high price. He's not exactly off to a great start. Yeah, what the fuck is this guy talking about? In this city of technology, Tri-Mounts, there are over a dozen of special plates. On those plates, we're working tirelessly on countless research projects. We're developing, discovering, and guaranteeing our future ways of life. Many of you here are participating in those projects, and I am very proud of you. I need my wife Saria to show up and before I lose interest. Yeah, I'll be real. If they're setting up something, then it's boring. I want them to show me the space engines. It'll be Columbia's first step into a new era. I think I just want gameplay now. Holy shit, it's him. First step into a new era. I heard Jackson was already famous orator and activist back in college. And now he's holding a press conference in Tri-Mounts. You know what that means, right? Let's cut to the chase, Colonel Blake. You need my help? I need yours. This is easy. Help? Yeah, sure. A super weapon crafted specifically to keep the damned shard of Londinium in check. Holy shit. That they talked about the shard in chapter 12. Lore? But now, Kristen and all the texts on the project have disappeared without a trace overnight. Oh no. And that, what does the handbook call that big ring thing? Hammer? Damn it. How did she hide such a big thing? That's what she said. The military is being pretty gentle as it is, not surrounding the city with an entire fleet of high-speed battleships. And this is what I'm here for. I have to admit, Kristen really took me for a ride this time. But what reason do I have to believe the failure like you can take care of this problem? Hey, that's a little mean. Give this guy some slack. He knows his ins and outs. He's just cringe. He just tried to make a Metal Gear and it didn't work out. That's the only problem. There's nothing he didn't do that anybody else wouldn't have done. You're right, Colonel Blake. I failed, but I'm no fool. If the military were really that hardy, you would have done this a long time ago. You army guys were never the meek humanitarians you're trying to play. Ellipses. And I, the former director of energy, I know Rhine Lab. With my help, whatever you end up doing will go so much smoother. Especially if you want to take care of this as quickly and as quietly as possible. Why should I trust you again? Is there anyone easier to keep in check than a failure with nothing to his name? That is a good point. He did get round up by like a bunch of pioneers. That was pretty cringe. Maybe never do that again. I never thought there would come a day when I would call when you'd call yourself a failure for Ned. I sense this Chinese game is saying some stuff about a certain country and their military. Probably France. Kristen doesn't have the right. All right, that's the most convincing thing you've done today. Hallway outside controls office. Rhinelad tri-mounts. Mulesies! I don't actually like this feeling a whole lot. Too quiet, the air's so chilly and dry, and the light's awfully cold. No idea what's up ahead either. Things weren't so lively back in the day most of the time. Everyone was just busy with research. We rarely ever saw each other, but after meetings we'd party and get drinks. Pad the table legs with project reports. What do you mean? That sounds awful. I miss that feeling, the feeling of being accepted, the feeling that we were making a difference, that our work had a purpose. Did it ever have a purpose? You have to feel nostalgic for that too, right, Kristen? Where is this Kristen? Why does everybody want Kristen's dick? You can stop dragging your gross tail across the floor. Nobody's gonna clean today. Hoelek. How dare you call Snake Wife's tail gross? This. Were you waiting for me? I want that Kristen D2. Fair enough. Basic look Ash medic center. I mean, it's not a medic center. It's a research facility. Do you actually? Is there a department in Ryan's lab where they do medicine? I don't think so. The desk is photoshopped, so it's it's not any different from the fucking bullshit from what is the game I'm thinking of? I thought it was Shoujo, but they did that for Higurashi. They took pictures of real places and just photoshopped them. What's happening? Infiltrating. Think again. Are you working for Control? What kind of deal do you have? And what she's got you doing for her? Silence is a doctor. Define doctor. So many questions. Why don't you ask Kristen herself? You're so close to her. I'm sure she'd tell you. The power of saliva versus Gatorade. So Mulesies is saliva, so that means Holek is Gatorade. I can't believe Holek is a gamer girl. If I told you I invited myself here, would that make your heart ache more? She doesn't have that much time to deal with you right now. Perhaps she's already sick of all your backstabbing and all your distractions. Maybe she never had a place for you in her plans. Whatever you want to think. That's pretty mean. That's not your place to say. I'm just trying to remind you, out of the kindness of my heart, or pity, if that's how you want to see it, you should try not to be so tense. Don't you think you know her better than I do? Kakulkin? Maybe I don't understand her, but I know what she's trying to do. Simp 'em or ship 'em. I liked it when Holek in Dorothy's Vision event, when she had the upper hand, she put her into a robot suit. That was pretty fun. I shipped them. Next time, I'll really kill you. God, guys, get yourself a girl who would threaten to kill you. The dreadful Liberi has vanished. Aside from the droplets of water on the sofa, the fight earlier might as well have never happened. The door closes. Mulesies doesn't try to give chase. There's no telling how much truth there was. Wow. to Holek's words, but her presence alone already explains a lot. She should ask Kristen directly. This is why she came here before, and she still has many other questions. Kristen. There's no one here to answer her. Millsy's voice echoes throughout the empty office. Her shadow is split into two halves on the floor, like two people standing at a branching path. Oh, is that shit? Is that symbolic and shit? When and where did this all happen? Everything that... Okay. This familiar room, this familiar hallway, both seem so foreign to her now. She hates this feeling. It's just like that time after she was born, when she realized for the first time that she has been all alone in this world. That's pretty sad. On the day of Ryan Lab's foundation, everyone had faith that this was the starting point of a company destined for greatness. The idea made everyone nervous. It cheered them all up. It put smiles on their faces. It kept them up at night. Make sure you get sleep. She and Saria chatted about the future on the balcony until the next day's beaming sunrise shone directly into their eyes. At that moment, she thought that she, Saria, and all of these people would walk with Ryan Lab forever. It was an unrealistic notion. When the topics like profit, conflict, and misunderstanding piled onto her desk one after another, she couldn't help but laugh. What exactly is confining mankind? She lifted her head to look at the sky. It was so ugly. Is that it? Okay. That's fine. Rest stop. Trimount's outskirts, roughly 18 miles from the city center. Tin Man! Hi there. 4 large cheese dogs, extra cheese. You got it, coming right. Holy shit, bro! Holy shit, bro! I caught some kind of disease when I was a kid. It's only because of the exoskeleton I'm still alive. Sorry for spooking you. Infinite number of girlfriends. So it's got to do with the Trimount's tech companies. No wonder. The gizmos they pump out are evolving so fast. Something like that. My bad. That was probably rude of me acting so surprised. Dude, it's fucking Screwlium from Honkai Star Rail. It's okay to be surprised. He came home. Phew, so empty here. This road doesn't get much traffic, does it? Just today, when the vice president came through not long ago, the traffic jam was miles long. Maybe it's the weather? Here, your hot dog. Holy, are we getting hot dog lore? There's some appetite you got, bro. I should have went in with the, like, bro. Hot dog, huh? Colombian fast food really is really making strides. Well, it's all the same to me. So why are they called hot dogs again? Anything to do with the barrows? Oh no! It's the walking lore machine. It was the first wave of Bolivarian settlers who introduced this particular food item. Holy shit! I don't care about the lore of hot dogs in the Arknights universe. Why is this happening to us? I need a drink for that. That's a thing. Passage of time, huh? Funny how things can turn out just... I didn't spray my phone. No, thank you. Years really haven't been kind. When I still had a sense of taste, my appetite was probably a dozen times what it was now. Why would Cal even know that? Cal has been around for a long time. You know how when you joke with your grandfather, how haha you were there when Christ was riding a bicycle? That is Kelsey. Your grandfather is Kelsey. Get you a grill that just bombards you the information about the existence and lores of hot dogs. Honestly, if she'll only be peak though, Alejandro, if she has no filter. I'm gonna say that. What should I call you now? Tin Man. That's what my co-workers call me. It's an apt description and not like names have much meaning to me anymore. Oh, holy shit, that's fucking deep. That's like that's like nihilism 101. Didn't know Nick Valentine was in Arknights. And once powerful revenant. Besides, okay. Or would it make you feel better if I told you the whispers of hatred still keep me up at night? Should probably unfiltered even describes word for word the process of making hot dogs and their artificial uses. They like are so unfiltered they go into like where the components of hot dogs are made. So it'll be like cow like muscles or whatever, and they'll be like, oh yeah, cows are from the subspecies bovine. The cows are bovine. I'm very tired. Are we done yet? I'm not trying to talk you into giving up. Based on our agent's intels, too many old friends are mixed up with this mess. A fair amount of them are your old friends too. Bull. You can skip this, you know. No, that people keep saying, why do I keep skipping the story of Arknights? And they're gonna know why I skip the story of Arknights. Regardless, personally speaking, I do. You know what, Alejandro? If we skipped this, we wouldn't have met the oh shit, bro moment. We wouldn't have gotten the hot dog lore. A pure white feline and a fire red Savra sit on the bench. Savra girl enthusiastically tries to tell something to her buddy, but her buddy simply stares at the sky, simply paying it no attention whatsoever. That felt redundant to say. She is thinking about the past. She seems to know why she received that letter and why she had come back to this country. But she actually doesn't understand it all that well. She is simply thinking that there are things you have to face sooner or later. Ifrit and Rosemo. Oh, fucking called it. I should remember this place, but I don't. Why didn't I write it down? Do I need to remember this place? Duh, you don't remember anything, no matter what I asked you. This sucks. Ifrit, be nice to Rosemontis. Me? Of course I remember. This is Columbia. I've been here. And I hear you've been too. Where's Shiva? There's Shiva. Shiva's right there. Oh, I remember them. I see now. It's a cruel twist of fate, Kelsey. But you'll have children so young face their fate heads on. Oh, I thought it meant like actually have children. I got really confused. With Kelsey's like regenerative processes, could she? Never mind, I'm gonna fucking stop that. Tall skyscrapers remain under thick dark clouds, and it's hidden by the fields around them. Likewise, Tin Man lifts his head. Up in the sky above the city and entire lands, at an unreachable that mankind has dreamt of for reaching for thousands of years. Breathe. A burning fireball is tearing through the skies like a fouling star. Ifrit, do you want to hear my story? Ifrit, here's the story of my people. Maybe she could, or maybe she didn't. Then what's the point of reading the story when you don't remember what the people said in the medic center, aside from Kristen's D? No. Snack Woman threatened Moo, and Moo was like, what the fuck? And then they fucked off. That was pretty good. Another story within a story. Why? Storyception. He gave it all. I should have been reading this. In all the final days of his life, he eagerly hoped for there to be something that truly could. And so he asked his wife. He hoped to find this treasure with her together. Aw, that's nice. We should play Kingdom Hearts. I don't want to play Kingdom Hearts. I played the first Kingdom Hearts. The first Kingdom Hearts was enough. I don't want to think about Kingdom Hearts. I forgot to grab the third level healing spell. So I had to deal with the final boss without like full heal. That's actual bullshit. None of these were what the king wanted. Get the second one, it's better. Yeah, that's what they all say. But I feel like I'm just gonna get more of the same. And it's like, it's the second one is even next. I have to play like the other bullshit games. This left the queen stricken with grief. She prayed to the night skies that her husband would get his wish. Finally, hearing her faithful prayers, a star arrived in the mortal plane. Ifrit stares blankly at the raising red tail. She suddenly recalls a story of the thousands that silence has told her. Holy shit! Silence tells Ifrit bedtime stories. Based mom. Legend has it there is always hope wherever a star so happens to land. The difference is that mankind, that divide mankind, are mended. The star, the moment the when it falls, will the star keep falling down? No time to think. Gotta go. I wish for. See, that wasn't so bad. We got this. Does the falling star foretell of hope or disaster? Sorry, I had to get cock. That's okay. You don't need to play the other games to understand or play Kingdom Hearts 2. If we're getting all the cool moms in Amiya gets Cal, who probably needs a dictionary to her. I'll be real. If Cal and myself were in a marriage, I would win Emiya. I don't trust Kelsey enough. Kelsey has like 3 other children to attend to, and she doesn't even do a good job doing that. I have to pee. I'll be back in a sec. I'll pray for my return and then I don't fall. Back. My mic. Oh, my. The fuck you mean if we are in a marriage? You are in a marriage. He's married to Gotcha. Elliot is already an adult. Red is an adult with the mind of a 10-year-old, and Fulnick is an adult with no concept of chill. Honestly, Cal be lacking in the mother development. Alright, Cal may be lacking, but she is hot, and I think that is good enough for me. Oh, that's right. I bought a bunch of skins. I have to make sure do I buy these? I want to buy your skin. But I might have not enough money. Do I buy Roberta's skin? It's a nice skin. Made. For the longest time, I thought Cal's skin was an altar. For reals? I mean, to be fair, it's a really nice skin. Oh yeah, Cal is hot, so she's allowed. Cal is very hot. Look at her. All right. What do I do? What? I instinctively went to farm. I need the brain rot to stop. Okay. A new age is upon us. That's probably a voice clip from, like, I don't know. Name a president from the 60s. Roosevelt? Not Roosevelt. Who's the one that got Kennedy? What? Yes? I don't know American history. I don't even know Canadian prime ministers from that time. Kennedy? Okay. I'm not the only one then. You guys' definition of hot is weird? Listen. Hot. Okay. Hot wife, actual wife. I let her I let her peg me, honestly. I took a drink for that. Alright. So what are we here to do? We are here. I want to use Kelsey. Do we use Myrtle? No. Using Myrtle is lame. Everyone uses Myrtle. Let's use Elysium. Elysium is not a medic, he's a vanguard, silly. Hottest girl in the game. And I won't elaborate why. You know what? To each their own. I would be like, yeah, Gravel is cuter, but, or more hot, but to each their own. What is Mulesies? Mulesies is a person. I want to upgrade her. Do I have enough money to upgrade her? I want to upgrade her to 60. Times that by 3. Oh, I should have an
There really isn't a single fresh thing anywhere across the land. Sunlight's a little spicy. Just let me take 5. Sunlight's a little spicy.
What do you mean the sunlight is spicy? How fucking white do you have to be to say the sunlight is spicy? Holy shit. I'm unoriginal and find Chen to be the best? Bruh, Chen is so hot. Bruh. Chen is so great. Fucking blue hair. Thighs. What more do you ask for somebody? Where's Miss Yesterday? Bro, she's an elf. Only a vampire is whiter. That is a good point. They should look into that. Mulesies, what is your elf eyes see? The world is do any of you know that?
Are we done yet? My job is to innovate on these missions.
In Lord of the
Your job
Rings,
is to be impressed.
the world is actually flat, but to prevent the humans from getting into the Undying Lands, God, the god of the world basically made the world like round for the humans, but for the elves, they still like see the world as flat. I didn't level her up.
That is excellent, CQC.
Mellow of the water, what is your wisdom?
Perhaps a little too
The sun is... Moo of the water, what is your wisdom? The sun is spicy. If you want the whitest woman in the game, look at Warfern. Warfern is pretty white. That's not bad, though, but she's, like, actually white. Like, their artists didn't even change the color. You know what? Let's use Warfern. That's how white she is.
Wait! I need to prepare my equipment
That was
first.
Craig from American Dad. Why does the sun hurt? Don't you mean Craig from Halo Reach? Not Halo Reach, Halo Infinite? Oh, what does the map look like? Okay, not too bad. I can probably stall here. Oh, we should put Angelina in here. Guys, did you see the Enfield stuff? They have Angelina. That's cool. Where's Angelina? Is she already in the squad? She's already in the squad. Take Saria? That is true. Oh, we should take Saria.
I am within
We
my
should
rights to oversee
take
and bring up my
Dorothy.
own opinion on your command.
What sights will the doctor
We
show us
should
this time?
take... No idea what Enfield's plot or where the time lies. I can't read. But you're right, Shifty. Not Shifty, you're CG. I meant to say CG. Leave me alone. I need a drink for that. Silence? We should bring Silence. Should we replace Warframe with Silence? No, we'll just bring both.
Understood.
I'm very
I'll focus
curious on
support.
what they're cooking for Enfield. I want to see oh, they're releasing the tech tests in CN. Oh, I want to know Chinese so I can play Enfield. Guys, I want to play Enfield. They have the Alright. Ifrit? That is right! Ifrit.
Yeah, I
Alright,
heard
we're game.
ya.
Who's Enfield? Your mom. Got him. The Liberi steps out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what we're calling her now. The Liberi? She's a bird? Not a snack? That's okay. The Liberi steps out onto the rooftop of a tall tower and looks up at the sky. Her thick tail dexterously and rhythmically sweeps back and forth, a graceful measure to which the Liberi can compose the invisible grid of the city beneath her. She isn't a snack nor a bird. She is a how do I make this not sound nerdy? She's a Quetzalcoatl. She is a snack bird. She's basically an elder. Let's hope that it won't be central. That place is packed with office buildings. Kukulkan, actually, is Kukulkan a who's Kukulkan? I want to know who Kukulkan is. Kukulkan. deity and... What is it with these fucking Mesoamericans and their cool-ass snake birds? Hello? Oh man, Mealsies, your pics... He's just... Is this how a Rhine Lab director welcomes a guest? His name is in Mayan. Hayek is supposed to mean like yesterday or something. That's really cool. They're basically an elder. Arknights lore is so fucking weird. Cause then you'll be like, oh, okay, what are the species of Terra? And it's like, oh yeah, you got your basic stuff like your birds and your dogs. And then it'll be like, oh, what about these like people with horns? Oh yeah, they're called sarcas, but they're not really like the same species. They're actually like an agglomeration of species because people just kind of bunch them into each other, and it's like, what? Oh yeah, and there's also these bug people. What? Also, there's these like elders that exist, and they're based off mythological creatures. It's so based. Meanwhile, the most mythological stuff America has an eagle that's not native to America. I watched a YouTube short, and it's this guy who like interprets language. And how does he yeah, because instead in the Bible they mention eagles, but in the original Hebrew texts they're actually vultures, because there'll be a passage where it's like, I'll look after you like an eagle under my wing or something like that. But because of the vultures are like native of that area, but they're also birds that like mate for life and have one offspring. So it makes sense for them to symbolize the vulture, but because when it was being Latinized, they changed the vulture to eagle, because the vulture is gross and looks like a ball sack, and the eagle looks kind of cool. Also, not to be confused with the Voivier, who also have horns and tails. That is true. I almost bunched them into the same group when that's not real. So that was a clone after all. I love my wife. Takes medication. Where is wife? Americans had Thunderbird. Those were cool. Oh, look at her, you big dumbass. Rise and shine. Ifrit, who brought you here? Oh, of course, it's the ex-wife. Long time no see, Doctor. Telopsis has already returned to the landship with Elena for a checkup and treatment. Mechanist is currently on a new mission. From here on, I will be accompanying here. Isn't Thunderbirds from Canada? I have never heard of Thunderbird before. Hold on, what was Rosemontis? The floaty feline girl apparently entered the room at some point. She stands next to the window and silently listens quietly to your conversation. X brings her own adopted children. She's trying to flex on me, but it's not gonna work because I know I'm a better parent than she is. Don't be mad, Doctor. I asked Kelsey to bring me along. I was invited by someone. I'll explain more about what's going on later. Seeing as you have the TV on, it seems you already know about District 13. Holy shit! Is that the movie? District 13? Or is it District 9? I don't know. It's a bad movie. We need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, Saria has already gone to investigate. As for you, I need you to go to bed and wash up. Oh man. It's fucking Morgana all over again. Go to bed. Bird. Let's go, Saria, my wife. What gives you the right to lock down the place anyways? Is this even legal? Do you have anything in writing? I am supposed to take your word that this is an emergency. You know what, that's fair. Angry Citizen has a point. If you don't have shit in writing, then what's the point? It's like the police come to your house. Don't open the door. You don't need to. Sorry, but I need to see your clearance. Citizen, question mark. Interesting. I was going to watch Saria to see what she's up to. I never expected to find this little bird making her way here. But you are also a bird, Snack. Right, that's the little researcher with the from the Diabolic Crisis. Holy shit, that's fucking Ryan's Lab manga lore. But the army has soldiers watching every single alley. It won't be easy for you to break through their checkpoints. She breaks through the checkpoints with ease. That said, I haven't the slightest idea what you can do. But you might just be able to give these baddies a little trouble. So I'll give you a hand. Hold on, is Snack Wife being wife? What are you babbling about? Nothing, the package is recovered. It'll be delivered right away. Where is Saria? Maybe that is Saria. It's just one factory that had an accident. Why is the entire district on lockdown? If you guys are actually worried about the chemicals, why aren't you wearing any protective equipment? Why are you people still allowed to come and go? No one is buying what you're buying your beast shit. This is about the whole industrial campus upgrade project. If it falls through, who's gonna pay? Cry. Hope and seethe. No pushing. Wow, common sense. Somebody broke through the cordon. How come the comms aren't working either? It's probably that mysterious Liberia woman over there, if I were to make a gander. No bulls exist. W does say bullshit. Holy, is maybe it's a dialect thing. Who knows? That's these citizens are actually reasonable in their complaints. Maybe it's almost like a Chinese company is trying to make a statement or something. Your face, your hands, you. It's the same all over. I mean, it looks scary, but it's just an exoskeleton. I work for the Mainlander Historical Association. Currently part of the Vice President's entourage as his secretary. Here's my authorization. Holy shit, this guy is like fucking booming. Miss Saria, there is a subject matter expert we invited along. Saria portrays what happens to its... go talk to yours. I mean, what? Message redacted by the... Instead of your basic message redacted, it's Chinese redacted by the Chinese government. Looking at your attire, it seems you don't have a plan. No, I just determined that I might need to apply force for whatever is coming next. Full force, huh? That phrase carries a weight far heavier than usual, coming from the former director of the Rhine Lab Defense Section. Subject matter expert. Basically, she's the muscle. She is the muscle, and she has a bunch of calcium on her. She has been drinking her milk. We talked so much that I forgot to slide you and Mulesies a free print of draft beer on your last visit. I know just how powerful the Mainlander Foundation is, but I was still surprised when I heard the news from Kelsey. How do the two of you know each other? I mean, he's a Tin Man, and she's a cat. It makes sense. It's like fucking, what is it called? What is the movie called? Wizard of Oz. There we go. The Colonel is en route to his meeting with the Vice President. Your identities have been verified, and the Colonel has authorized your entry into District 13. Katara used her calcium arts to produce... I'm gonna stop there. I mean, let's be real. She probably could. She just hasn't fully utilized the full capability of her arts yet. We'll also arrange an escort party to go with you to provide any necessary help. No problem, we will go with your arrangements. Hells yeah. It's silence. Who would have seen that coming? Next, keep two drones in the air 100 meters apart to survey the situation. No, huddle them together. It'd be really great. The Trifton factory should be right up ahead. I hope the stealth combat tactics I've learned at Rose Island will come in handy. Let's take it slow. That's what she said. Will I ever find any leads on the transmitter here? Is this Dorothy's vision lore? Can't believe someone stole it. How cringe. I had a brain fart, and I'll be real. What time is it? Almost 7:12. Dorothy is so cute. Wish she weren't evil. Okay, nameless, answer me this. If evil, why cute? I'm sure we can forgive her for her crimes that include but are not limited to human experimentation, cheating at chess, disregard for general ethics. Maybe evil equals cute. So yeah, it's like with sodium, it's like with salt and fat. If you have one, you can't have the other. It's a balance that must be maintained with pure perfection. Oh, I think I might have to call it. What did I say about, like, reading the entire story? Holek hurries to retrieve something before the military can. Mulesies seeks Rhodes Island's communication cooperation. Sorry, accompanies the Tin Man. Silence infiltrates the lockdown district. The story that Ifrit tells seems to be portending. What the fuck does portending mean? Hold on. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Portending. Portend. be a sign or warning that something, especially something momentous or calamitous, is likely to happen. Ooh, just say fucking ominous. Portraying or holding something. Just say ominous. I can't stay focused. They have to be extra special, these goddamn gotcha games, yeah. I was doing something, and it was like I was measuring the time it took for like a chapter to be delivered. Excuse me. And Fire Emblem Heroes is like weird because it's like they get through things quickly, but they just don't tell a lot of things. And then there's like Arknights where it's like they don't get through anything quickly, but a lot of details are explained. For instance, the fucking the hot dog lore. Gotcha games having normal English impossible. Hey, listen here. I won't have any I won't accept slight against my gotcha games. Why I oughta. Your reflexes and stealth skills are admirable, Mr. Detective. Isn't there a Fallout 4 character with that's a synth? I'm pretty sure there is. I'm gonna drink again. They've already cordoned off the perimeter, and deployed heavily armed soldiers at every possible location. Quite the impossible task. We've also got a clear enough view. Saria's gaze travels towards the throng of people and past the striking yellow barriers. The once smooth factory of building has been demolished beyond recognition, with scorch marks scrawled up by heaves. My brain just farted, I'm sorry. A series of explosions have eroded the facade, leaving only the interior. Okay. In the city of the center lies a huge ring-like mechanical structure, originally embedded into the ground like an outrageous art installation. I mean, it's Colombia. Them and their woke left liberals. Neither the shape nor the mechanical structure of the object hints at its purpose, but it's clearly a device not meant to be used on land. We're far too away from to discern any concrete details. When are we gonna fight someone? To be honest, it has been Kristen's handwriting all over it. I'm sure of that. Horizon Arc Project. What? I'm surprised you've not heard the name, given your position at Rhine Lab and your relationship with Kristen. Fernand's wife. Is he though? Is he though? Ferdinand. Uh-oh, that's not good. It's gone. Blink and you miss it. Dorothy was right. Transmitters react to each other, and it wasn't too difficult to catch them up. I would smash that umbrella stick. the least horny Arknights player. But there's too few of them. I sent for Ferdinand ever since Dorothy's vision. I like the part where Ferdinand was so confident in winning and selling his Metal Gear, where Astajin is like, you know what, fuck you, and then makes her a target immediately for the SWAT team. It's so funny. Was that Saria? Who was that with her? Do you have something to do with this too? Oh, maybe I need to drink more, and then I'll read better. We're heading to Saria's stronghold in Tri-Mounts. Okay. Sorry, it's been ages since I saw... Look at that smile. Oh, now look at that nut smile. But if you need to talk to Saria, you two are going to be busy, right? I guess she won't have any time for me. Aww. You and Rose Mantis will stay with the doctor. Tell me about what you did on the way back. Alright, when the star came falling down, I was telling Rose Montes a story that Silence did. Okay. Uh-oh. The sad music is here. Alright, I do want to wrap this up though. Hold on. How much do we have? We had less than a minute left and I skipped it. I am such a fool. I'm gonna drink for that. I have nothing to drink.
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my
Screw this
trap?
sadness. I need something to drink. I need to drink something. Uh-oh. There we go. Why is my mic not set up? Okay, so how are we doing this? This should be an easy fight. Military Hound. Military Hounds that first saw action in Boulevard. That's not very fun. I don't like that.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, it's so fucking cute. Alright, so let's try this. Copies an undeployed operator. If it is a ranged operator, it can split itself every 10 seconds automatically deploying. Okay, just melee each attack steals. It steals. What do you mean by steal? Okay, hold on a second. I want to try something.
Monster.
Who do I want to copy? Hello.
What's your plan?
Hold on, what are you doing here? What are you doing, you silly bitch?
Hiya! Let animosity be gone with the flow.
Oh, wait, do you have invisibility?
I will
Why?
synchronize the battlefield data. I sink your corpse into shadow.
There you
no
go.
one will find it.
Okay.
I don't have the
Oh, I
leisure for
forgot to
any
put
intel at
Melonite
the
on the
moment.
team. It's
Taking
fine.
care of our operators has already occupied my whole schedule.
Feeling you're gaining some weight?
Oh, that was close. It's okay. We're gaming. I want to do something.
Hellfire! Locked and loaded!
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you.
I will synchronize
Oh,
the
I see that. I see that. I'm not drunk enough to not see that.
Let animosity be gone with the flow.
I've got a magic touch on this.
Oh, I'm so good at video games. There's more lore? Blake negotiates with the vice president and makes a risky decision. Saria and the Tin Man analyze Control's objective. Silence is saved by the director of the Human Resource Investigation, Jara. Or Section Jara. In a gloomy building? Okay, I'm gonna fucking... I'm sorry. I'm zoning out real hard. I'll probably... Hold on, I want. Yes. Yes. Where is Melonite? There we go. Alright, now I call it quits. Thanks everybody for coming over. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.